So hey guys, I want to try a new video and I'm basically recording this video within a video. I will probably release both of them just, so you guys can see for yourself. But I'm trying a new style. I don't know if it work, but I need to try something different because I want to grow my channel, and what I'm doing is not working. It's not growing my channel fast enough. I really want to grow my channel because you can make so much money off YouTube. I'm just sick and tired of seeing other people's channel just grow way past mine because I want to grow. I just really want to grow because I think YouTube could be a great source of income if I do it right. I would have really appreciated if you smash that thumb up like button and subscribe and possibly share this video across the internet if you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna quickly talk about how I'm gonna do this video just for some people who are interested. So Vyond is the software I'm using. That it's an online software. It's a way for me to create my videos. I pay approximately $1,000 per year for this service. I think it's a good service. I've been using it for my thumbnails lately, but I think I'm gonna attempt to use it for my videos from now on. I'm probably going to be doing one video a day instead of 2 videos a day or 3 videos a day. I'm gonna try to make one high quality video a day, and I'm gonna attempt to do this for a week, and I'm gonna see how things progress. If I see a huge growth in my channel, then I may continue with this method. But if I don't see any growth, maybe I'll just go back to my old style. We'll see what happens. But if you support me with this, you would subscribe and share this video if possible. What I'm doing right now is I'm recording my audio, as you can see. And then I'm probably going to cut out some of the audio for my second version, make it more professional. So, subject of this video is how I became a millionaire and lost it all. So let's start with AMD. So back in 2000 and I would say 13, I ran across this company called AMD. I was looking at the charts. I saw that AMD was just $8 not too long ago. And right now the stock price was trading at $261. I'm like, this is the bottom. This company can be potentially very, very big because back in the day when I invested into it, AMD was around a $2 billion market cap company. They were having problems. There was articles that came out that said the company was going to go bankrupt, but it didn't go bankrupt. Instead, it became a $56 stock. The reason why I invested in AMD back in 2013 around there is because of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. AMD was the shipper and manufacturer of the chips for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and I thought that I could make a lot of money if I was the first to that market before everyone else discovers. And I was right. The stock blasted off. I was following the company very closely because I had all my money in AMD because I wanted to get rich. I wanted to make a lot of money. At that time I had around 40,000 shares around 2013, but I just kept working 2 jobs and I was buying more AMD. AMD flopped all the way down to $2.33 because the current CEO, Warren Buffett, failed the company and got replaced by Dr. Lisa Su. I also knew that they had an architecture in the works that could compete with Intel. So I kept my shares and I kept buying more and more and more. And I was right because what happened, AMD stock went from $2 all the way up to $12, $13. Around $12, $13, I freaked out. Told myself that this could be a bubble. The stock could crash and I could lose all my money because of the time when I invested into AMD and it went from $2 to $4, which I almost doubled my money, and then they went all the way back to $1.96. I felt like to sell because the stock could go back to $2. So I was scared and I sold half of it, and then around that time I met a company called Aurora. Most of that money I made from profits, which I had to pay a huge amount of tax on, wasn't fun. And then I invested into Aurora. Why did I invest into Aurora? At the time, it was around, I think, December of 2016 when I invested into Aurora. I took the profits from AMD and I invested into Aurora. I lived in Edmonton and I thought it was cool. The fact that they're building an 800,000 square foot facility called the Aurora Sky at my own location. So I was like, I gotta invest into this company. The fact that it was building by an airport, I thought that they were planning to be an international company, which is kind of true right now, but the fact that Europe still remains federally illegal, they cannot sell recreationally, but I think over time Europe will open. Right now, I think Aurora is in survival mode. I sold out of my Aurora stock at around 8 Canadian dollars. Sold out, I think, around 6-7 Canadian dollars. No, around 8-9 Canadian dollars, because in around 2018, because I thought the stock market was gonna crash. I sold it around December 2018 is because I thought the stock market was gonna crash at the time. I wanted to get out of the company before the stock crashed because I wanted money, and I sold my position. I didn't sell all of my position. I sold most of it. I took a lot of profit. And then the stock skyrocketed up to, $12, $13 because of Nelson Peltz on around March 15, 2019. Around there. I don't know the exact date. I don't have the article up in front of me, so I don't know the exact date. But around March of 2019, March 15th, Nelson Peltz pumped all the Aurora stock all the way up to almost 13 Canadian dollars. At that time, I was saying, get out of the stock. This is a bubble. And I was right, because the stock went all the way down to $1.01. But how I really lost my money was through Aphria. I basically invested into Aphria at around, I believe it was April of 2019 for Aphria. I saw Aphria just recently crash. And I didn't realize that Aphria was going to continue to crash. And I kept holding my stock. Maybe I pulled out of my position at a loss. I lost some money there. And then I also lost a lot of money on Harvest Health bank holding, because I thought the company, it was undervalued at the time. But oh boy, was I wrong. And then I came to the realization that Harvest was actually not being successful company, and the rich investors were bailing on the company. Could Harvest Health recover? They could. No, they would have to execute like no tomorrow for investors to plummet money back into Harvest Health. So Harvest is an attractive opportunity if they can succeed, but that's if they can succeed. It's tough. Business is a very hard thing to do. I also lost a lot of money on MedMen. I lost probably at least $100,000 on MedMen. Over the times, I've lost a lot of money. I'm no longer a millionaire. I went from, in paper money when Aurora was around $14, $3 million, all the way down to $1 million in a time span of, I don't know, a couple years. So I went from $3 million to $1.5 million off Aurora because I sold out my position. Not at the height, but whatever. I could have ran away. I could have stayed away from the MJ market, but I decided to come back, and because of that, I lost, I'm not a millionaire anymore. I lost a lot of money in the MJ market, and now I'm option trading, and I'm hoping I can make some money off option trading, and it's not that easy. It's not that easy to make money off options. You can make a lot of money off options if you know what you're doing, but it's really hard. It's really hard to be an option trader. No, I'm still going to attempt do it because, that's the spirit in me, because I know options can make you a millionaire. I know options can make you a millionaire, but it's really, really, really tough. That's my opinion. Anyways, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed this content. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.